Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name is Althea and I've had a personal meditation practice for about 6 years. I've also been guiding group meditations weekly for 2 years. Yesterday, my group joined me for this New Year's intention setting, and I would like to offer this meditation for those that were not able to attend. If you hear any starts and stops, please bear with me. I've got my Putzina here, and she likes to make noise, chasing squirrels off the porch and barking at neighbors and such. So I might stop and cut some pieces out. What we'll be doing today is completing a change cycle for the new year. Following the guide of Cardinal Directions, we will first connect with our body in the present moment, our true north. Look back to where the sun rose in the east by gently and forgivingly reflecting back on where we have been this year. Follow the sun as it hangs to the south of the sky by considering what we would like to let go of in the here and now. And then look forward to the west as the sun sets and continues along its path toward the future by setting intentions of the energy we would like to welcome in this year. As we go on this inward journey, I encourage you to bring a sense of curiosity, letting go of any judgment that you have over your breath and your body, the things that you've been through this year, challenges you've had, areas where you may have felt that you fell short. And remember that with the right perspective, anything can be a learning experience and an achievement. Begin by finding a comfortable position, sitting upright or laying down. It's best to choose a location with the least amount of distractions. However, our practice allows us to work with what we've got. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or find a focal point on the floor or wall in front of you. Begin by connecting with your body using your breath. Take some dramatic, deep breaths through your mouth, puffing up your chest all the way down to your core, and exhale with a triumphant sigh. Now, slow your breathing down by drawing in long, deep breaths through your nostrils, drawing down towards your core. Be gentle and forgiving toward your practice. We are working with our bodies, not forcing them. So if your initial breaths seem to labor and stop at your chest, gently allow your body to exhale and continue with this pattern. You'll find that simply accepting your body as it is and bringing the intention to take deep breaths and the willingness to continue showing up and meeting yourselves, your breaths and sense of relaxation will continue to deepen. Be mindful of any judgment you experience as an opinion of what you deserve. So if you find yourself annoyed or feeling like something in the room or your body or your breath is not as it should be, let your judgment go and just observe. Bring a sense of curiosity as you meet your body and your space. It may help to say to yourself, the cars are making sounds. This is neither good nor bad. They are just doing what cars do. And then continue to listen. You may simply note each sound or sensation as you perceive it. Car, heater, clock ticking, breath, cool, warm, air moving. each time noting, then moving on to the next object or sound you perceive with your senses. Bring your awareness to the sounds of your space. Notice any ambient sounds like cars going by or a heater going. Perhaps you hear birds chirping, or perhaps it's completely silent. Remember, silence can also be observed and connected with deeply by listening. Connect with the sounds and sensations you experience in this moment as the felt sense of being alive. Notice the sound and sensation of air passing through your nostrils. And if you have any thoughts that arise in your mind, you may be tempted or involuntarily follow those down rabbit holes and pathways. You may choose to use the same redirecting practice with your thoughts, noting worry or projection, ruminating, and then simply bring your awareness back to something you are experiencing in this moment. Muscles moving, the sense of cool air or warm air on your skin, the rhythm of your breath. Feel your chest and back expand and contract as air fills the lungs and escapes again through the nostrils. Feel the muscles of the belly and the muscles surrounding the spine. Notice any sensations there as rhythmic air flows in and out of the body. Notice the weight of your hands where they rest. The sensation of whatever they are resting on. Notice the weight of your arms hanging from your shoulders. And if you notice muscles in the back or anywhere else in the body laboring, feel free to adjust your position to bring more balance and comfort as you become more aware of what you are experiencing in your body. Relax the muscles of the face and back. Relax the jaw. I sometimes find that it helps as I notice tension in different areas of the body or a clinging or holding pattern to take an in-breath and then intentionally relax during a slow, gradual out-breath. Bring your awareness to your feet and your legs. Notice any sensations that you are experiencing there. Spend the next few minutes directing your awareness toward the felt sensations in the body without judgment, simply noting your experience. You may choose to sense into the way your breath seems to expand all parts of the body. How does my breath affect my feet? The four corners of my torso, my head, my hands, arms, legs. remember, if you find yourself drawn to different thought patterns, any mentalizing or fantasizing or imaginations, anything that is not a felt sensation here in the moment, ruminating on the past, worrying about tomorrow or what might happen or what you'll do later today, recommit by reminding yourself that nothing is more important than connecting with yourself here in this moment. Everything else can wait, no matter how important it seems. And then gently and forgivingly bring your awareness back to the felt sense of being alive here in this moment. The sound and sensation of your breath, muscles expanding and contracting, the weight of the body, any textures that you're sensing or resting on, the feeling of air touching your skin, We now turn toward the rising sun in the east, where we'll go on a gentle and forgiving journey through this last year. Continue connecting with your breath and allow memories and experiences from this last year to arise in your consciousness. Each time a memory arises, try to observe without judgment. You may find yourself drawn to painful experiences or perhaps only recalling joyful, positive experiences. If you find yourself judging or attaching to the first memories that arise, gently let go and reconnect with your body, your breath, and the safe space you are occupying now. Remember, our attention is often drawn to something, and as we attach to that object, experience, or feeling, we find that we do not notice other elements that may be happening at the same time. As we begin to notice and let go, our field of view widens and we become open to the wholeness of our experience. Each day is not good or bad. It simply is. And so, if when reflecting back on our year, we're drawn to particularly enjoyable or painful experiences, we find that we can welcome in some balance to see the wholeness of everything that has happened. And so, connect to the body and breath here in this moment, and gently begin reflecting again. Continuing your breathing rhythm, allowing your shoulders, back, and chest to gently rise and fall with each breath. Broaden your view. As one experience arises, spend some time with that experience and then say to yourself, what else happened this year? You may find memories of changes that have occurred, sometimes changes that you initiated, others that were completely out of your control, some that you caused by your own actions and choices. and some that were not of your doing. If you find judgment arise, remember to be gentle and forgiving. The intention here is to observe, to remember, to recall, to reflect. I often find it helpful to simply say, forgiven, forgiven, when I notice judgment. With practice, this helps us arrive at forgiveness more quickly. There are often fears that if we don't judge ourselves, we will never learn. Or if we don't judge others, bad things will continue to happen. That somehow our judgment keeps the world in order. What we find is that judgment is owed much less space in our minds and spirits than we give it, causing much more harm than good. And so we practice letting go. This allows us to clear out the excess of judgment and brings clarity, calm, and balance. From this place, we can make small changes in our thinking and actions that affect actual change in our lives and the world around us. And so, we gently and forgivingly reflect on our friendships, those that have left our lives, and those that have entered, as well as those that have continued to stay. We allow any feelings of grief, sadness, anger, frustration, joy, gratitude, relief, or happiness that arise. You have permission to feel fully in this space, this safe container that we've created to reflect. Feel any feelings that arise and then let go. And continue to ask, what else? We reflect on our jobs, our finances, our homes, hobbies, our bodies, our minds, our emotions, our spirits, our communities, our relationships, our possessions. Perhaps note changes, challenges, and accomplishments, milestones, anything that arises from this last year. Stay connected with your breath as you kind of work your energy muscle and allow those memories to continue to arise. Stay in touch with the felt sensation in the body of emotions or tension. This can be a great indicator of where we're holding on, having trouble letting go. And remember to take a nice deep breath and intentionally relax any muscles that you're holding tension in as you are reflecting back on your past year. And so, after thoroughly reflecting on this last year, we may sit more soundly in our truth, affirming what we have known deep within us all along. Or we may have gained some new awareness surrounding the events of this last year, ourselves, our relationships, our values, and the world we live in. With this awareness, we turn toward the south where the sun slants at the height of day, considering what we would like to let go of here and now. Gently bring your awareness back to this last year, considering how your own patterns, reactions, and choices impacted your life. Remember to be gentle and forgiving toward yourself. We are all human here, all fallible, all imperfect, all with room to grow. Spend a few minutes observing these patterns, reactions, and choices. Allow any feelings that may arise, however uncomfortable they may feel. If shame arises, try to notice it while continuing to stay connected to your body and your breath. Be mindful of any judgments or stories that arise in the mind about what that feeling might mean about you as a person. You may find it helpful to repeat to yourself, "We are all human here, all fallible, all imperfect, all with room to grow. I am capable of much more than I give myself credit for. Everything is subject to change, including the judgments I have gotten really used to having towards myself." Perhaps you notice that you have struggled making decisions, accepting the unknown, letting go of relationships, finding self-love, having confidence in your abilities. Perhaps you have been afraid or felt insecure, possibly in many areas of your life. Or perhaps you've done a lot of work and continue to fall short of where you want to be with an old habit. Maybe you've done a lot of work and life is generally good, but you'd like to take on a new adventure. Consider what might be holding you back. Maybe it would help to let go of other things that are taking up space in your life. Perhaps letting go of compulsive shopping, procrastination, lust, or self-judgment. Now, don't go off and tear yourself apart because you're beautiful and wonderful just the way you are. Just pick one or two things. I find that a little progress in one area tends to bleed into confidence to make other small changes in other areas. After all, you have all the time you need. Change happens when it happens, with a little bit of readiness, some hope, and the right supports. Letting go is not often the single decision we would like to think. And so, as we gain clarity on what we would like to let go of, I encourage you to approach letting go as a commitment to continue trying, to remain willing, and to remain open-minded to support that may become available to you in this upcoming season. You may choose to use an affirmation such as, "With the right support, I would like to let go of my resentments. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need." I will keep trying. I am committed. Or, with the right support, I would like to let go of procrastination. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. I will keep trying. I am committed. I invite you to take a moment to open your eyes, pause this video, and get a pen and a piece of paper to write down your affirmation of letting go. Once you have your pen and your paper, hit play, and I will walk you through writing down the affirmation, and then we will continue on to our final path. On your paper, write the date at the top. Then write your affirmation of letting go like this or something similar. With the right support, I would like to let go of, insert thing to release. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. I'll repeat it again. With the right support, I would like to let go of, insert thing to release. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. Write a separate affirmation of letting go on the same paper for whatever you would like to work on letting go of. One more time, the affirmation can be worded, with the right support, I would like to let go of, insert thing to release. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. If you need more time, pause this video and resume when you are ready to move on. Take this time to reground to your body and the space around you. Take some nice deep breaths drawing down toward your core. Feel your muscles expand and contract. And sense your breath reaching the corners of your torso, to the top of your head, your fingertips, and down your legs to your feet. Feel the weight of your body where it rests. And so we move sunwise toward the west, where the sun sets over the horizon, giving us a glimpse of where we are going in the next season of our lives. Gently reflect on where you would like to go. As you let go and release the habits and patterns that have held you back, consider what energy could fill that space. Gently, forgivingly, and without judgment, imagine living the life that you desire. Allow any feelings to arise, feel them fully, and let go. If any judgments arise as to whether this imagination is possible, gently let those judgments go. The intention here is to allow ourselves to indulge in a few minutes of imagination, to allow ourselves to feel the possibilities of our desires. Imagine yourself in healthy relationships, friendships, and community. Imagine smiles. Imagine abundance. Imagine ease. Imagine strength. Imagine confidence. You don't need to know how you will get to this place. You simply need to, just for right now, allow yourself to believe that your dreams are possible. Let your imagination allow your body to join you as if you are living this life of your dreams. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you smell? What do you hear? Listen to your body and spirit as it communicates what it longs for. Perhaps relief, a sense of security, a sense of ease, peace, confidence, connection, love, community, belonging. Spend some time in this safe container, enjoying what your imagination is offering you. Allow your priorities to arise within you. What energies stand first? You may choose to use an affirmation such as, with the right support, I would like to welcome peace into my life. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. I will keep trying. I am committed. Or, with the right support, I would like to welcome mutually supportive connections into my life. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. I will keep trying. I am committed. I invite you to take a moment to open your eyes, pause this video, and take your pen and paper to write down your affirmation of receiving. When you have your pen and paper ready, hit play and I will walk you through writing down the affirmation. Turn your paper over so you are writing on the opposite side as your letting go affirmation. Write the date at the top. Then write your affirmation of receiving like this or something similar. With the right support, I would like to receive. Insert energy to welcome. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. I'll repeat it again. With the right support, I would like to receive. Insert energy to welcome. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. Write a separate affirmation of receiving on the same paper for whatever you would like to work on allowing in. One more time. With the right support, I would like to receive. Insert energy to welcome. I trust myself, my community, and the universe to bring in the support I need. If you need more time, pause the video and hit play when you are ready to move on. We have gone on quite the journey together today. Why don't we take a few more breaths of thanks before we part ways? Breathe deeply toward your core. Sense your breath reaching the corners of your torso, touching the top of your head, across your arms to your fingers, and down your legs to your toes. Join me in some silent statements of thanks. Thank you, body, for carrying me here and remaining present with me today. Thank you, mind, for helping me learn and remember. Thank you, spirit, for helping me expand. You may choose to add any statements of thanks you have to offer yourself and the world around you. As we begin to awaken back to the world, give your fingers and toes a little wiggle and open your eyes when you feel ready. The affirmations that you have written on your piece of paper can be set near your bedside, and I encourage you to read them every evening during your personal meditation practice. You may choose to read them every evening for the first couple of weeks, and then whenever you remember from there on. This will help you remain focused and aligned with what you would like to let go of and what you would like to welcome in this next season. It will also be something that you can check your daily inventory against as you're making decisions in your life, or looking at how you've responded or reacted to events that have happened. I look at my affirmation lists as guideposts that help me stay on course and help me to live my life more intentionally. And I would like to take a moment to thank you all for spending this time with me. I hope that this journey has been relaxing, insightful, and hopeful. For more guided meditations, you may join me at youtube.com/@riverhousehealing. I welcome comments and questions and am appreciative of new subscribers and shares that allow these videos to be accessed by those that may find them helpful. I also have a mindfulness and healing blog that you can access at mindfulstrata.com/blog, where you can also make donations to help me continue to be able to create new content. Thank you for joining me. May you welcome in peace and ease until we meet again.